Ever since Nazo Unleashed Part 3 was made, there's been a certain fan attraction to the Goku and Vegeta-style combination of Hypersonic and Hyper Shadow, created by Chakra-x. But there's something that's been puzzling me for a very long time. Just how strong is Hyper Shadic? I mean, we know he's stronger than Super Forms because he's a Hyper Form, and we know he's stronger than a Hyper Form because he's a combination of two of them. But just how strong is that? Well, I'm here to calculate it. So I went online and got a sprite sheet of different emeralds, which include the Sonic 3 and Knuckles Super and Chaos Emeralds from the Super Emerald Unlock scene when you first see the shrine. This also so happens to be the only time the Chaos and Super Emeralds are together, but thanks to this appearance of them both in the same place, I can compare these and judge just how much energy is in each of them. Now, just a fair warning, this theory is based very strongly on relative size of how much energy they possess. So if you're uncomfortable with that and how unsure it is, I suggest you leave this video. Now, if there's anything Death Battle has taught me, it's that Super Sonic and Super Shadow are 1,000 times stronger than Sonic and Shadow, so the Chaos Emeralds must have 1,000 times more energy than them. Now, I figured out how many fit in a Super Emerald, but not just by splicing sprites together. I tried that at first, it did not work very well. Instead, I used calculations from my phone's calculator and a notepad to keep track of it all. I just counted the pixels in a Chaos Emerald, but I had to use more mathematical means to get the total pixels in a Super Emerald. But yes, the pixels is what I'm judging by. This is 2D, keep in mind if it were 3D there'd be even more fittable pixels there. So I did the math here, and there's 120 pixels in a Chaos Emerald and 980 in a Super Emerald. If you divide 980 by 120, you get 8.16 repeated, or about 8.16. One Super Emerald has the potential to make you stronger than a Super Form. Now I multiplied the 0.16 by 7 and got 1.12. So that means there's an extra Chaos Emerald in there when you multiply the full set. And plus the 8 sets that are already in there, because each one has 7 Chaos Emeralds and 1 extra, that means you get 8 sets of Chaos Emeralds with all 7 Super Emeralds, plus an extra 1 to add on. That's a total of 57 Chaos Emeralds in the sets of Super Emeralds. That's amazing right there. But let's keep moving on. That's still not as much power as Hyper Shadic has. There's 2 Hyper Forms within him, Hypersonic and Hyper Shadow. You multiply that and you get a whopping total of 114,240% stronger than Sonic and Shadow in their regular forms. 114,240% stronger than Sonic and Shadow. I'm the Platform Gamer. I am waving right now, signing off.